Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 3 on PlayStation 4. And today we're going to be starting things off with level 4, which I think is Boneyard. Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure we are not able to get both of these gems. I don't think we could get either of the gems. I think one gem is going to be in the secret route, and also there's a bunch of boxes in the secret route. So I'm pretty sure we can't get any of the gems. So yeah, we'll have to see. I might be thinking of the other level, because there's a couple of levels like this, like lava levels.
Uka Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
Oh, Tiny, you're so fluffy. You're not scary, you're adorable. Unlock a new path by earning the red gem elsewhere. Okay, so we need the red gem for this place. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to get any of the gems in this, I don't think. Maybe one? If it's like Crash Bandicoot 2. Oh, this rhinoceros right here is going to ruin your day, so get ready. I think it's a rhinoceros. Yep, that's a rhinoceros. Or a triceratops, not a rhinoceros. What am I on about? I like how they put a bouncy box there. Like you've got the time to start bouncing on that box. Are you shitting me? Oh, he's coming again. Like one of the secret areas in this game. And it is absolutely ridiculous. Not as ridiculous as some of the Crash Bandicoot 2 ones. But one of the secret areas, you have to pretty much jump up to one of these pterodactyls. Not in this level, it's another level. But you have to jump up to the pterodactyls, I think it's the second one, and then it will grab your arms and fly you away to a secret level, like a secret 2D level. It's bloody insane, I don't know how you would find that. I'm going to be honest, I had to look at a guide for that. I had no idea about it. Because Crash Bandicoot 3 was the only Crash I never 100%ed. And you'll see why, because I'll show you guys as much of the stuff I can without needing the relics. But I'll show you all the stuff I can show you, as usual. If you want to get rid of this grass that slows you down, you can spin it. Watch out for these ugly, freaky devils. Not sure what the hell they're doing. They're being weird. Get away from me. Okay. Nice little bonus round. So as you can see, there's a bouncy box on that pile of boxes. So we're going to have to make sure we don't go too crazy. Because one of the problems, if you do this, look. Oh, I did it wrong. But if you spin a box and you get underneath it, like you manage to get underneath the pile, then all the boxes fall on your head and they automatically break. So make sure you don't do that. Stand back a little bit. You probably don't even need to do this. You could probably skid and jump and get up there. That's one thing I've, because like I told you guys before, I never knew that Crash Bandicoot was actually a Bandicoot. I thought his name was Crash Bandicoot. I didn't even know a Bandicoot was an animal. I used to think he was a dog or like some sort of fox, you know. And I swear that from the images I've looked at, I think Bandicoots have towels, like little thin towels. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I swear they've got a towel. And unless Crash Bandicoot is hiding his towel in his pocket, in his trousers, I don't think he is actually a Bandicoot. Yeah. There we go. I think there's going to be another Triceratops in a minute. Yeah, it looks like we can get a gem, but I guess the second gem we can't get until we've got the red gem, so we're only going to be able to do a little bit. We'll have to come back here later. The red gem is in the second walk room. It's in the swimming level. Shit, I forgot I can't double jump yet. In this game, you actually unlock power-ups if you guys ain't played it. Go away! He's really close. What the? It wasn't that close. Come on, Naughty Dog. We're playing that. He wasn't that close. Go away, go away. Oh! Oh, I nearly spun him. I nearly tried to spin a nitro like an absolute melon. Oh, gem. Okay. Okay. Whew. That got a bit intense near the end there, didn't it? I like how he just does a jump down and like body slam me. Or maybe like, if any of you guys watched wrestling. I don't think he's in it anymore. It's been a long time since I watched wrestling, but I think his name was RVD, Rob Van Dam. And he did a finisher move called the 5-star frog splash, which is a hilarious name. And he would jump from the top ropes and just belly flop you, pretty much. That's what the Triceratops could have done to Crash. Another lovely shit-covered gem from Crash Bandicoot's rectum. Okay, it's bloody jet ski time with Coco. Ugh. Oh, the problem with this one, if you miss a box, you have to take so long turning around and stuff, you know. And then going back on yourself. It's just such a pain. I hope my green screen ain't going to mess up because the sun is shining a little. I'm pointing right here. So if there's anything weird on the screen right now behind me, that's because the sun is shining right here. Only here for some reason. So it's looking a bit yellow. So that might affect my green screen. So if you see like a black circle there or something, blame the sun. Actually, is there anything behind me? No. If you want to know which way you're supposed to go, pay attention to the arrow. And also, the yellow pylons will always be to the right of you. So you sort of know which way you've got to go. 37 boxes, not too bad. There's a jet ski level in this game that I've never done before. I only did it the first time in the Insane Trilogy. It's called Hot Cocoa. Jesus Christ. That is a terrible... Actually, no. Hot Cocoa is the secret hidden level. Hot Cocoa I've done before. It was the... Oh, what was it? Because Hot Cocoa, you unlock that level by crashing into a sign in the motorbike level. But there's another one. I think it's a 4th one. And oh my god. What a terrible level it is. It's absolutely filled to the brim with bombs. It's just... It's agony. I'll show you guys if I remember. Oh, actually, I won't be able to. Because you need a bunch of time relics. Well, you're going to see it in my my time trial videos, but yeah, you won't see it in my normal playthrough. Make sure you don't get these boxes too quickly, because the seagull kills you somehow. Not sure how a seagull will kill you. I guess he thinks you've got hot donuts and he brutally murders you, because seagulls are bastards, you know. Okay, how we doing? I think we're getting through this pretty quick at the moment. Looks like we've still got quite a bit to do. I mean, compared to the other ones, this is a pretty easy jet ski level. Oh, shit. Right, very careful, Coco. Very careful. Because some of the boxes in like the other jet ski levels, they will place them. They will have like a random square of bombs. And you have to slowly get between these bombs to get that one box. And most of the time you just end up dead. Pretty much they did it to kill you. Okay, a few times I've gone straight past that. I think in this one, if you don't pick up the gem, you still get it. Because it doesn't work like that in Crash Bandicoot 2, as you guys will know. I picked up I finished the Unbearable level, and I went and did a secret area, and I didn't pick up the gem in Unbearable in Crash 2. So I didn't get the gem. But I think in this game, if you leave the gems, you might still get them if you don't pick them up. I'm not sure. Oh, lovely. We get to fight Tiny. I think this is probably going to be my shortest Crash playthrough. I reckon we're going to get through this pretty damn quickly, because this one's is definitely the easiest of the lot. A couple of iffy levels, but yeah, it's generally easy. Here we go, Tiny Tiger with no stripes. There's a lot of you guys said in the comments of Crash 2. I do wonder, he doesn't have no stripes. I think one of the developers that made one of the really bad Crash Bandicoot games, they gave him stripes.
Stole the pretty crystals.
Tiny take them back in Gladiator Arena. He sounds like the voice I gave Rextro in Ukulele. I love my voice for Rextro. If you watch this playthrough, Platonic, I will voice Rextro in Ukulele too, if you want me to. But yeah, they gave Tiny stripes in some of the other crappy Crash Bandicoot games. Right, all you got to do now is he's going to try and stab you with his pitchfork. So just keep jumping out of the way. And then when he gets stuck, hit him. Like that. And now he's going to hide and he's going to release an absolute ton of lions. So just run away from the lions. You can spin and kill a few of them. But if you miss, they will eat you. So yeah, he's very easy, but you know. Huh. How'd you like that? Huh? How'd you fucking like that, Tiny? Oh. I want to get eaten, ain't I? Na, 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 na. Look at Cortex peeking in the background. Is he wearing a dress? Oh, he's wearing one of those Roman tops, isn't he? How'd you like that, Tiny? Oh, I've never seen that before. Did they do that in the original? They're throwing tomatoes at poor Tiny. Oh, Tiny! Oh! Oh, look at this! We can beat up his body! Come here, you fat devil! Where's your stripes, huh? Bully me! How do you like this? How do you like this, you little devil? Supercharged body slam. For a more powerful belly flop, press cross button to jump and then press circle at the top of the jump. Lovely. So this pretty much creates a little sonic wave when you use your belly flop attack. Which is pretty useful because there's a couple of occasions in this game where they randomly put like 3 of those reinforced crates over a hole. Now if you go on top of that pile and you body slam them, you're going to fall in the hole. So you have to get close to them at the edge of the hole. And you use your belly flop, and then your sonic wave will just whack the other ones, and it will break them all, so you don't fall down the hole. There's a couple of things like that in this game.
Well done, children.
I'm not a child.
By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Oh, I don't really understand this, you know. They made Crash Bandicoot 3 the most kid-friendly, you know. He even talks to me like I'm a damn kid, you know. But they started the series off with Crash Bandicoot 1. And I'm sure that game probably killed a few people, you know. Look at his grumpy... Look, what's the matter, Crash? You in a hurry, are you, mate? But yeah, I'm sure that game probably killed a few people mentally. Crash Bandicoot 2 wasn't really spoken to like a child, but then they made Crash Bandicoot 3 all kid-friendly, where most of the people that had already started playing it from Crash 1 had already, you know, learnt the tactics and learnt what to do. It's like Crash Bandicoot 3 should have been the first game and Crash 1 should have been the third game. Ah, here we go. Beautiful gee whiz. Let's do this. Absolutely love this level.
Why? Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
With such an itchy nose. Damn, so bloody itchy. Ugh. But yeah, make sure you don't call me a child ever again, Aku Aku, because I'm actually 25 years old. I'm not a child. I'm not a bloody child, Aku Aku. I might act like one at times, but I'm not a bloody child. You know, I have to go to work. I have to pay bills. If I'm a child, then what the fuck? Why am I paying bills and shit? Why can't I stay in bed and stuff? Actually, I'll tell a lie. I don't really like staying in bed. I'm the kind of person that gets up early and everyone calls a weirdo. Oh shit, I missed the Aku Aku. Oh, I'm pretty sure that there's a trophy for being turned into a frog. if that wizard hits you with his spell, I think you turn into a frog, and I think it gives you another trophy. So yeah, if you're after a quick trophy, that's how you get one. Yeah, hopefully you're all doing good, Wolfers. Hopefully you're all having a great time and that. It's been a good few days for you. If any of you guys are young that watch my channel, I know Wolf Moon is still in school, I think. So hopefully you're all enjoying your 6 weeks holiday. I know I sure am. Oh dear. If any of you guys are thinking, what should I do when I'm older? Then I would recommend working in a school. Any kind of job in a school, you know. Because then you'll get more holidays. You'll get... not 12 weeks. Probably about... I don't know. Probably about... it's 12 weeks for the kids. Depending on the kind of job. If you're a teacher, then it'll be 12 weeks. If you're like a caretaker like me, then it'll probably be a lot less. If you're a proper caretaker, it will be 4 weeks. If you're a part-time caretaker like me, then yeah, it's a bit more similar to the teachers. And obviously the hours are a bit better as well, depending on the if you're an actual teacher, it's not too good. But if you're like a TA, then you'll probably normally work probably about 8 o'clock to 3 or half 3, you know. So you still got a good chunk of the day to do stuff. Unlike 9 to 5 jobs where you have to go with the ordeal of wasting your entire day. Because by the time you get back from work and you've had like dinner and shit, you know, the day's over with. Don't think I could ever go and do a 9 to 5 job. I have to stick to the jobs I do now, which is normally jobs that are halfway through the night. So I don't sleep very much. I could never really go out or do anything like that because I'm always tired, but at least I have the day to do stuff. Because if I didn't have my job, I would not be doing YouTube. So you guys can thank my job for that. Because without the job I'm doing right now, I would not be able to do YouTube. You see that frog just murder itself on the nitro? What's he doing? Silly little devil. Ah, this is one of the the trickster bonus rounds where they try and trick you a little bit. Sorry for talking about work so much. I just randomly start talking about something and then I don't shut up about it for a little while. If you've been on this channel for a while, you're probably used to it. If you're new to this channel, you better get used to it. But yeah, there's a random box on the floor over here. Also, this is the level I used to get the 99 health trophy. Yeah, don't hit that exclamation box. Make sure you get this one first. Then do it. Because otherwise you won't be able to get it. See what I mean then, when the boxes landed on my head and broke? 100 boxes in this level, damn. It's a lot of boxes. Oh! Yeah, it's actually pretty brutal when those guys kill you. Because your Crash Bandicoot gets cut in half. Now, if we time this properly, we should be able to hit both... oh, shit. Because if you hit the goat, it hits this dude and it also hits the nitros. There we go, lovely. Such a beautiful sight to get to the end of the level and see a gem. Gonna have to end it once we get back out here and Crash Bandicoot does his little dance, and I'm gonna have to end it for today. Oh, but yeah, I'm recording this on Monday, so on I think Tuesday there's a VR game coming out called Dino Frontier, and it's like a strategy game where you like build up a camp and stuff, look after dinosaurs, set in like a western time with dinosaurs and stuff. So I'm probably going to be doing some of those videos on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm going to play it myself and see if it's good or not. Because some games I just cannot commentate on, and if it's one of those games I'm not doing it. But if I did decide to do it, you're probably already watching it. But yeah, I'm going to probably do that if I haven't started it yet. So I'll probably be alternating between Dino Frontier and Crash 3 soon. Because I feel like I've done way too much Crash 3 in a row, and people might be getting a bit burnt out from Crash. So yeah, if you're getting bored of Crash, I do apologise. I love the game, so that's not a problem for me. But yeah, thanks for watching, Wolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!